Yeah, yeah. Now the show is about to start. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah, ladies. Now the show is about to start. Yeah.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore.
VLenore.
Yeah. Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore.
VLenore.
Oh. No, no, no. Yeah. Now the show is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah, ladies. Yeah. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore, VLenore. Yeah.
Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too. Get ready,
Get ready,
get ready,
get ready.
get ready.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore,
Move with me, groove with me. I'm about to shoot my shot. Move with me, groove with me. Shake this rhythm and blues with me. Never stop, never spot, hit the spot. I'm about to shoot my shot. They say I'm nasty, but they wrong. Far as I'm concerned, I'm grown. Just because I know what I want and they don't. And I say all the things they want. Can't tell me nothing about me. I'm just as fine as I can be. Now let me step in the thick and the plot. The boy is mine, let me go ahead and shoot my shot. I'm about to shoot my shot. Move with me, groove with me. Shake this rhythm and blues with me. Never stop, hit the spot, hit the spot. I'm about to shoot my shot. I told y'all I was ready to play. What you say? Ready to make it bounce. Put that thing away. Never really gave a damn. I know exactly who I am. Thicker than the Snicker peanut butter. With the jam, you wasn't ready for the takeover. I don't need a makeover. Time to get back on the grind. Best believe the break's over. Now let me step into thick and the plot. The boy is mine. Let me go ahead and shoot my shot. Move with me, groove with me. Shake this rhythm and blues with me. Never stop, hit the spot, hit the spot. nasty, but they wrong. They wrong. They wrong. They wrong. They wrong. They wrong. As far as I'm concerned, move with me, groove with me, shake this rhythm and blues with me. Never stop, hit the spot, hit the spot. I'm about to shoot my shot.
Happening, baby. It's Sunday and it's Daddy's Day. Yes, it is. It's Daddy's Day. Welcome to the VLenore Show, and I'm your host, none other but V motherfucking Lenore. Okay, I'm glad y'all here. I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. All right. Look, how y'all doing? Look, I'm sorry for any confusion earlier. I accidentally had it posted that we were going live when actually I was just taping and I had it set on public. So I didn't know what was happening when we were in the middle of our taping. I happened to look over, and because I had started, it had people in the comment section. And I said, wait a minute. Long story short, I messed up. I wasn't planning on doing a live in that moment. We were actually taping a Two Wives, One Next show. Okay. But I'm here now. Okay. I'm here now. And now we are going to have a VLenore show. Hold on one second. I got to fix this microphone. Okay. How's that? Can y'all hear me? Okay. Testing, 1, 2. How y'all doing? It's so good to see you. Okay. It is so good to see you and to be seen on today on this good old Father's Day. Oh, yes. It's a good old Father's Day. Let me see who's in here. Hey, Miss Niecy, how are you? Hey, Lady T, Leo Lady, Justin's mom, Tam Tam 2 times, Black but not bitter, Nurse Bay, life ain't over, them folks, Bo Ho Ho Bo, Say J, Virgo Cali, Mrs. CLC, Lonnie is here, only me 23, Queen Brooklyn, Linda Hammond, Delicate Dale, I'll do it on Monday. All right, very cherry, CW, Ray Della Lewis, Miss Mad About Music, True Beekeeper, Bridget Hicks, yes, Tanya be here, TD Will, yes, and yes. Oh my God, y'all are in the house, and I love every bit of it. Hey, Aunt Gigi, Delicate Dale. Delicate Dale has been over here rocking with the girl. She ain't been here for 5, 10, 15, 19 months of motherfucking. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Delicate Dale, I missed your birthday? Oh my God, June 6th. Oh my gosh. Delicate Dale, you know that's just a freaking oversight like a mug. Okay, let me get Baby V out here. Baby V, get your ass out here. Good grief. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Smooches.
It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hey. Get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Yeah. It's that time of year. Yeah. Let's make it clear. Yeah. The devil tried to get rid of me, but baby, I'm still here. So let's make a move out to the floor. If you ain't come to party, make your way to the door. We came to get down all over town. Right. Another year around the sun, how that sound? Now cut the cake and give me my crown. Oh yeah. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, get the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. Light the candle and blow them out. We about to celebrate, so let the people scream and shout. Who you with? Are you with me? This funk is where it's supposed to be. Save your money, cause over here this good time is free. Ladies and gentlemen, calling every zodiac sign. Let's turn it up for the birthday folks out here looking fine. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hit the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. Y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move. It's your birthday, that's what I heard. Hey, it's time to celebrate, that's the word. Hey, hit the cake, we ready. Let's shake, we ready. So y'all get ready, cause this our groove. It's your birthday, so hit the floor and get ready to move.
Well, hello again to Delica Dell, and happy belated birthday to you, sis. I hope you still celebrating, okay? I hope you're still celebrating, regardless of the date. Happy birthday to you. That would not have been on purpose on any level whatsoever, okay? Love you, Delica Dell. Only me 23. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Hey, V chat mods. Hey, only me 23. Thank you for being here, and thank you for that super chat. Look, guys, do me a favor, because I didn't give any leeway. I'm sure notifications are not going out. Do me a favor and please hit that like button. Share this wherever you can share it, and let's get into it. Okay, it's Father's Day. How are you guys doing on Father's Day? You know, for those of you that have children, and you have a husband who is a father, happy Father's Day. To those of you who have brothers who are fathers, happy Father's Day. To those of you who have fathers, happy Father's Day. Okay, and even if you have children and no father is around and you had to play both roles, baby, honey, happy Father's Day to you too. Nevertheless, happy Father's Day to everybody here on today. All right. Look, I don't know what Nesto is doing on Father's Day. Well, kinda. I kinda know what Nesto is doing on Father's Day. I'm sure he's somewhere calling somebody daddy. Now that's probably happening. Okay. All right. Even though Nesto may not have his children around him or talking to him or anything like that, I bet he is somewhere calling somebody daddy as we speak. It's possible. I'm just saying, this is Nesto and men's ain't men's no more. Okay. That's what he said. Anyway, so I thought I'd go back in time and think of a time when, when love was in the air and he was getting visitors, getting dressed to come and see him. Yeah. Um, I thought, well, let's see when his Father's Days were probably more fulfilling than any other Father's Day. Yeah, because we know he is a trifling ass daddy in real life. So I'm sure the most attention he's ever gotten on Father's Day was when none other than his girlfriend, his side piece, the one and only Sonya Durham Waller, came to see him on Father's Day. She got all dressed up to do it too. Yes, she did. Yeah, they say you're nasty, Nesto. Uh-huh. Yes. What you say, Real said he's the jail father. He's about the oldest daddy there. He might be the oldest daddy there, but that don't mean he ain't calling somebody else daddy. I don't know whatever happened to his own daddy. I would guess that his own father knew what he had created in Nesto and probably, ran like fast and in a hurry. Sometimes, and nobody knows their child better than the parent. Like I can detect when something is bothering my son. I know when he's extremely excited about something. He doesn't have to say the words. If he's sad about something, he doesn't have to say the words. I know. Why? Because I'm a mother. I'm the parent. I know him. I created him. Okay. I raised him. I know him. So I know when these things are key. But I would guess that Nesto's father knew too. And he probably left and packed his bags immediately. Because I believe that Nesto was always a bad motherfucking seed. Now, that's just what I think. That's what I think. Hey, Bill Towers in my home, what'd you say? If that's dressed up, what is dressed down for her? Look, she put on her good ponytail. She had on some good lipstick. I think she had some good earrings on. And there you have it. She got all dressed up and went to see her zaddy. Okay? She went to see her zaddy. Hey, Extra AF. He said his dad died from an asthma attack. He probably just pretended to die. He's probably faked his death like Jeffrey Epstein's death is faked, for all we know. I'm just saying, we're talking about Nesto here. You know what I mean? But I've wondered about his parents and his siblings. I wish I would love to talk to at least one of them. One sibling, one parent. But he old as hell. Parents probably ain't around. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to hear more about this. Okay. Yes, very cherry out the womb, straight out the womb. Okay. Hey, beautifully made. Golly. So, anyway, let's think of a happier time, a happier Father's Day for Nesto, and let's get into it, shall we? I don't want to waste any time, but I am going to ask that you hit that like button because that's going to be important. Okay. That is going to be important. We need the people to know we out here. Now, let me see how many likes we got, though. Let me see the likes. Uh-oh. What had happened, child? What just happened? Hold on. Okay. All right. Y'all can come up. Look, we got 75 in the chat. Got 50 something, about 50 likes. Y'all can do better than this. I know you can. Come on. Come on. Do me this one solid, shall we? Y'all, do me a favor, put some yellow hearts in the chat for our girl, Shay, and her husband over there at Phone Calls from Prison, because she is the one who put all this together so that we could look at Sonya's beautiful face and her trendy fashions and be able to look at Nesto's handsome ass in there on Father's Day. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Hey, sound checking that. Are y'all ready? Okay, let's get it. Hey, there she goes.
What happened to your hat?
So he says, what happened to your hat? Not hello, not how are you? Oh, it's so good to see you. Or, oh, it's so sweet. Your face is beautiful. Nothing like that. He said, where's that hat? Where's your hat? Where is your hat? Okay. Hey, T. Where is your hat? Now, why would he say that? Anyway, let's listen.
I did this instead. See it?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, that look good on you.
huh?
It's a long
They look good on
ponytail.
you. No wonder you was
In his nostrils. Pulling that hair out his nostrils.
good. You look nice today. Look very nice. Let me adjust these shit so I can really see what's going on. And you're sitting up high where I can see you. That's good.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, he look a mess. Mm-mm-mm. Baby, he look a mess. Is it just me or does he look a mess? Thank you, Lonnie. It ain't just me. He does look a mess. Yeah, he look a mess. He look a damn mess. Don't he? Don't he look something else? Bell Towers, my home said, he meant what happened to your edges. I'm being honest, with the way her hair is swooped over here, actually she's concealing those edges quite well, if you ask me. Look, she should probably wear these ponytails more often than the others. On some level, I mean, I'm just saying.
Hi today. Hey, and I'm back a little. And I'm back in the corner by my.
See? Not bad. It's giving edges. It's sort of kind of giving edges here. Just saying. KK Scorpio. My best shoe polish. Hi. Beautifully Made said he definitely looks a mess, a whole weirdo. He is that person. If you saw him on the street looking like this, you would want to turn around and go the opposite direction. For sure. For sure. Okay. Ooh, what a jackass in the dragon said he wants her to see him looking like this in hopes that she will do whatever to get him out. You think so? Because what day is this? He been in there a year at this point. He been in there a year. This is June 18th of 2023. He been in there a year at this point, y'all. I don't know.
Myself. Oh, she loud.
That's a shame that nobody's here to see nobody. That shit is crazy, ain't it?
I know, it's kind of empty.
Is that really a surprise? Now, everybody in jail is not a hardened criminal. Everybody in jail is not guilty. Everybody in jail who is a hardened criminal and guilty are not bad dads per se, but my guess is most of them are. I would guess that most of them probably are. Not all, but most of them probably are whack-ass dads. And that's the last thing somebody wants to do is go in there and celebrate a whack-ass, trifling-ass, degenerate-ass nigga who wants to be thought of as daddy. No. So I'm not surprised. Are y'all surprised that it's empty on Daddy's Day in the jail? Because for me, it's not. That's your son's birthday? Oh. Well, your son has a wonderful mother, and I'm sure is a good young man. And we are not going to allow the memory of these people to shit on your son's birthday. So happy birthday to him. Happy belated birthday to your son, Beautifully Made. And have him watch this show so he can see what not to be like in the future. You know what I mean? And that's it. And that is all. Good grief. Wait, what'd you say? CJ says, June 18th, right before Shirley drop kicked to the ground. People get tired of daddy going to jail more often than the kids actually do see their daddy. That part. He was trash. He is trash. He's a trash ass daddy. So anyway, let's listen.
Baby daddies don't get no love. Oops. No. You want me to call any of your kids today? You want to call any of them today?
No, I'm good. I don't want to call nobody. I don't want to call nobody. No, I don't want to call nobody because I feel that, hey, they know where I'm at. They know how to find me if they really want to find me, right?
Ain't that what I told you, Sonya? You out here standing next to this trifling ass nigga when his own kids don't want shit to do with him. His own kids don't bother to reach out to you even to see how he's doing. They don't even reach out to you to send you money to put on his books. Because remember, I made this point to her. Why is it that none of these kids have anything to do with this man but Dion, and Dion barely has shit to do with him and don't do nothing for him? But they could find a way to do something for their father if they really and truly loved their father. If they really and truly appreciated their father, even if they didn't want to be on phone calls, even if they didn't want to be seen in visits, all of this would not be enough to keep me away from my daddy. I wouldn't give a damn. And even if I didn't want to be seen on camera, and even if I didn't necessarily want to be talking on the phone where people are listening to our calls, you could text them. You could send messages through other people. None of that makes sense. None of it. Anyway, but yeah, here goes Sonya.
You gotta reach out to them where you at. They can't really reach out. I mean, they could write you.
Uh, in
Nobody
my
wrote you.
mind, in my mind,
Yeah.
I let them live their life. When I get out, my life is a little bit different than normal people that do normal things. So that means that I have the ability in my brain to make everybody happy. I can't make everybody happy. So that's what right now at this moment. So that's how I feel. If you've been
I don't understand. What is he saying? What did he mean? I'm gonna tell you what he really wants to say but can't say. No, I'm in my mind, I'm very clear about my relationship with these kids. They don't want shit to do with me because I don't be having shit to do with them. And what is this? I want to make everybody, I have the ability to make people happy, but I don't have the ability. Let me go back. I want to hear this again. I don't do normal things. Yeah, like abiding by the law. Like that. Is that what we're talking about? What are we talking about? In my mind. Let's see.
uh,
Huh?
in my
Nobody wrote you.
mind, in my mind, I let them live their life. When I get out, my life is a little bit different than normal people that do normal things.
That is a fact. You're not normal, and you're not like normal people that do normal things. Got it. What else?
So that means that I have the ability in my brain to make everybody happy. I can't make everybody happy. So that's
I have the ability in my brain to make everybody happy, but I don't have the ability to make everybody happy. Huh? What now?
what right now at this moment. So that's how I feel. If you've been a person that take care of your business, you have that responsibility. So that's me.
Nesto is a nigga that comes to mind when y'all think of people who take care of their business. Huh? That's what Nesto is. He's that person that comes to mind when you think of somebody taking care of business. Because that ain't what I be thinking about. But anyway, can y'all hit the like button for your girl? Thank you. I don't even know what we are saying right now. What are we talking about? Okay. All right.
I'm just
That
a
shouldn't be the
responsibility.
whole thing, though. If you can't.
He's just a responsible, he said. He's a responsible. Hey, the Duchess. He's responsible. Would you say a jackass? Jackass says she know that's a shitty behavior. She trying to make something look decent about him by getting him to call his own kids. Even if he had to call them collect, I think a child who actually had a real relationship with their father, who loved their father, would look forward to hearing from their father on Father's Day, even if they had to pay for it. But I think he knows, don't bother with these motherfuckers because clearly they don't want to be bothered with him. They ain't come to see him. They ain't put no money on his books. None of that. Okay? None of it. None of that has transpired.
Can't do that, then you can't have any type of relationship. I
No,
mean,
that's not.
that's different. That's
No, it's
just
not.
different.
It's okay. It's not. It's not. That's not it.
Mm,
It's not.
That's
It
not it.
just. No, it's just me. That's all. I expect
That's you.
people to do. Yeah, I expect people to do more. That's all. That's all. I mean, these folk grown.
You expect them to do more than what you've ever done for them. I'm just going out on a limb with that one. I got a feeling you ain't never did shit for them. Boy, if you don't stop with this bullshit. What you say, jackass? Pay attention to what he said. Notice Nesto is always trying to be an expert at anything and everything. He always got some advice to give somebody about something. Ay, ay, ay. That's the scary part. Anybody who would listen to his raggedy ass advice, we need to pray for them. That's what we really need to do. Hey, Attitude and Tylenol. What you say? Hey, everyone. This is right on time. About to be a stressful week at work, and I need some laughs before bed. Having lunch with VPs this week. Okay, girl, you got it. You got it. Ain't nobody worried about it. Ain't gonna be stressful because you got it. Okay. They better be ready for you. How about that? But thank you for being here. Um, what you say? KK Scorpio said he expects them to do more. What in the fuck has he done? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He ain't never did more of anything but more crime, more cheating, more stealing, more graping. He does more of the wrong shit and less of the right shit. So child, just insane, right? Just insane. Okay, let's listen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they grown. So I don't want to put no burden. And they got kids, and however and they got the boyfriends or whatever they got going on. That's a distraction. They don't put the girl. I won't say the girls. The
What you got? Two
the
boys or three? Two,
I got three.
three,
I
and
got
three.
three. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah,
Really? I don't
three.
hear about Dion and the gay guy. Where's the other one at?
They stay out here somewhere, and they don't fool with me, and I don't fool with them because I don't know with the petty stuff.
He said, they live out here somewhere. I don't deal with them and they don't deal with me because I don't deal with the petty stuff. Like following the law and paying child support and being a father figure and loving your kids and staying out of jail and stuff like that. Is that what we talking about? Stuff like that? Okay. All right.
I don't do all
Okay.
that. I don't try to wrestle with the baby mama because a lot of them baby mama they poison their mind and
Yeah, I know.
and
I
they
already know. Mm-hmm.
yeah
I don't think anybody has to poison anyone's mind where Nesto is concerned. Baby, this is why he is Father of the Year. Father of the Year. Yeah. Hmm.
yeah. So, but I don't be
Big
want to
baby
get into.
mamas.
Yeah. It's a lot of that be going on, especially when they can't get their shit together, and they think your shit was raggedy, but you surpassed them. So I don't even get into that.
So let me get this straight. This nigga who is on 19 to 20 cycles, who has been married to multiple people at the same damn time, that has been accused of raping at least two people that we know of, allegedly. A person who has no real relationship with any of his kids, any of his siblings, and has very few, if any at all, friends. He has no business, no profession, no education, nothing. But somehow, some way, his baby mamas are bitter with him because he, while sitting in Cobb County Jail, has surpassed them. There are people dead and in a grave right now that are ahead of you, Nesto. They are far surpassing all of your accomplishments as we speak, while they lay in a grave site or in an urn somewhere on somebody's shelf. And they are far surpassing you. Mhm. There are infants that have come out of the womb this morning that have far surpassed Nesto with accomplishments, who are in good standing with their family members. Infants. But I digress.
Not at all.
Uh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
all.
What's
Yeah,
your
I
afro
don't get
doing?
it. Fucking everything. It's doing everything. Look like my hat falling out in the front right here.
That's what falling
I'm
out.
like,
Really? You
damn.
think?
No. That's not what falling out in the front look like. Now, let Bell Towers My Home tell it, and KK Scorpio. They would say falling out in the front is what's going on over there on Sonya's edgeless areas. In the edgeless areas. Yes, extra AF. Yeah, the babies born today are ahead in life. Okay? They don't even know how to open their eyes good. They ain't never had any solid foods. Hell, their pooping schedule is better than Sonya's. Them infants is far ahead of both of these motherfuckers if you really want to call a thing a thing. Just saying. What you say? Bell Towers My Home said front, sides, and back of her head. I'm just saying. Yeah. So, no, Nesto, your hair is fine. It's very thickalicious, in fact. That's the one thing you got going for you. Thick hair. Thick hair. Can't lie. Can't tell no lies there. Thick hair. Got that going for you. All right, let's get it.
No. Do
Right,
like
right
this.
here.
Pull it back. Like
Are we buffering? Shall we buffering again?
that. Oh, your hairline look fine.
Yeah.
You look good. You're gonna have hair when you get old.
Oh, yeah, probably it's just long, that's all.
I know, but it's you're full at the scalp.
Oh, yeah.
Not thinning.
Yeah. I see you
Thinning like
matching up. I got what? Well, you see
not
it clearing
thinning.
up. My nose
Yeah,
is
it
like
is.
it. It is? Okay. I see you dark all the way around. Dark lips, dark makeup, dark clothes, you dark all the way. You matching all the way around, ain't you?
My jeans are light and my shoes are gold. So
The shirt ain't dark. What is all this dark talk? These people have the weirdest conversations, weirdest transitions from subject to subject. It's very funny. Very damn funny listening to these fools right here. Um, oh wait, Bell Towers my home. What you say? I'm still trying to see where she dressed up at. Honey, she got a good ponytail hanging down her back. She got her good lipstick on. She got her gold hoops and a little satin top. A little satin top she got going on. Okay, with her blue nails. Okay. Jet Black Straight, what you say? What the fuck was that? I see you dark all over. That's what, when he said it, I was like, is he talking about her skin and her, because she always talking about her dark hands and stuff. I don't know. What is we talking about? I see you dark, dark, dark. Let me go back. Let's see.
Okay. I see you dark all the way around. Dark lips, dark makeup, dark clothes. You dark all the way. You matching all the way around, ain't you?
My jeans.
What? Okay. He sound like, to me, he might be a little color struck too. Cause both of them talk about complexion. I mean, he doesn't talk about it as much as like maybe she seems to reference it, but I mean, I see you just dark all over today. Dark. Anyway.
Jeans are light and my shoes are gold. So
Oh,
I got
okay.
well, my jeans are like at the knee.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
send you a picture.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. How you feeling today?
Fine. I haven't ate anything yet, but I'm good.
Okay, well, I want to tell you, I appreciate you letting me know how your eyesight doing and how your health doing. You're keeping it real, palm faking, and that's what the kids do. They'll tell me one thing, but it don't be what it is. Yeah.
Well, we don't want to stress over what I'm going through.
Well, yeah. Well, guess what? You're holding a hell of a poker face.
Worker face? Or
Yeah, you got that going on. Yeah, you do. So what are you doing on your day, your Sunday, bright Sunday?
On my Father's Day, because I am a dad.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you are.
I'm gonna see. I'm probably go over to Sydney's house and.
She's a dad, y'all. She's a dad. She's that nigga. Okay. She is one of the boys. Okay. She's one of the boys. Bell Towers, my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ernie, your hair is long enough for bottom bunk Bobby to grab from the back. You'll be fine. I told you that's who's he gonna be calling bottom bump Bobby daddy before the day is over. Uh-huh. Before the day is over. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the real daddy.
See what we eating, and that's about it. Go home, watch TV, because it's Sunday.
Oh, that's right. Ratchet today. You get off on that shit, don't you? Why you like that so much?
I didn't watch it last week, and I didn't even run home to watch it last week. I kind of got home late. Remember, I was at Sydney's house last week cooking, I think.
What show?
I think I cooked last week.
Oh.
No biggie.
No biggie? Why is no biggie?
I'm kind of.
What show are we talking about? Snowfall? Did Snowfall used to come on Sundays? I didn't think that was her show. I thought that was his show that he liked. The Real Housewives, they come on Sundays. What's she talking about? Anyway.
Over it.
What you kind of over?
The show is kind of like they need to clean the whole cast over, get rid of everybody and start new.
Oh, she must be talking about House.
Oh, get some new folks up in there.
Yeah, they need all new House of Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Because there's a lot of people in Atlanta. And okay, so this rapper just passed out last night. Was it last night? He was performing Big Pokey in Houston.
What?
Yes, man. He walked up to the banister at this party and they was like, my boy, da 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 da, and he get the mic, and then he was like, and then he just
Pass
boom
out.
hit the ground and died.
What?
What?
Died. Died.
Damn.
Who's
Was
that?
he
Dude
a
is
big
dead.
boy or something?
He wasn't that big. He might have been 75 pounds overweight, maybe
Oh,
that.
Damn.
Yeah, and he just hit. You see him hit the floor,
okay.
shot the mic, hit the floor, and then his boys rush over to him, and they like, oh damn, Pokey, whatever. I think it's Pokey. Pokey fell out, yada yada yada. Then on the comments, it was like he didn't make it, and then this morning it was rest in peace.
Wait a minute.
Damn.
Okay.
Actually, because this is June 18th, he died on June 18th. So he must have died like after midnight or something. What? Let's see. Cause of death. I ain't never heard this man. Houston rapper Big Pokey Milton Powell died of a massive heart attack. He collapsed on stage while performing at 409 Bar in Beaumont, Texas. An autopsy revealed that he suffered from hypertensive and I can't say this word, cardiovascular disease, which led to the fatal heart attack. He was 48 years old. This boy is more than 75 pounds overweight. Okay? Good God. That's terrible. Wow. Oh, wait. Here it is. Oh, no, I thought that was. She said he was on stage. I wonder if they have footage of this. Oh my God. Let's see. New at 6 o'clock, an autopsy report shows Houston. No. I was wondering if it was on stage. I mean, if they had footage of when it happened on stage, rather. Ay, ay, ay. I never heard of him. Y'all know Big Pokey? Jesus, I know. But that don't mean nothing. Okay, let's listen.
So what Bootsy got arrested for? It was gun, but it ain't gonna stick because
Mhm,
it's him in a video
mhm,
walking to his vehicle with all his security around him, and it looks like it's a gun stuck in the back of his pants,
mhm.
but all you can see is the handle of the gun, and it could be a fake
There was
gun he
footage
took from his
of it?
kids earlier that day. You know what I'm saying? They got to prove that that was an actual weapon
What?
because he wasn't holding it and he didn't fire it. So you can't tell, and you couldn't see the nose of it. So because you can't see the point of it, you can't really gauge that it's real or fake. So off that
He
video
got
alone,
arrested. Hold up. He got arrested
because
for
he's on
that?
probation, parole, one of them. So
Oh,
when you're
okay.
on paper,
Okay.
you can't move like that. But still, they got to prove that that was a real weapon. Because again, he got kids, and he could have took it off of a kid and just put it. You know what I'm saying? Because nowadays, from Tamar Rice getting shot and killed over a
You
toy.
know what? She needs to really stop with this bullshit. Talking about he could have taken that off of a kid. If you don't stop, just stop. I'm trying to find this. Oh, wait. Is this it right here? I think I found it. Actually, he don't look that overweight. I have to give it to her. Not in this. I wouldn't even say 70. Well, I mean, maybe 50 pounds. Wait, wait, wait. Wait a minute. If this is the right footage. Oh, no. This doesn't show. That might not have been the clip. Collapse on stage. Oh, right here. Oh! Oh, okay. Let me pull this up. Jesus. My God. Okay. Hold on. Oh. I'm sorry, Big Pokey. That's horrible. Hold on. Jiminy Crickets. So this, I'm not gonna turn on the music of this one. Here, I'm gonna show it to y'all. So I'm gonna show you it's two clips I'm gonna play. This first one, he's actually rapping a song out. And hold on. Let's come on over here. So this is him performing, right? And again, I'm not going to play it because he's actually, he's rapping. This isn't, very long here that we're going to look, but you can see where he's seemingly okay. He's rapping. He doesn't look like maybe he had been more, because other pictures I was looking at, he looks like he was heavier. So it almost looks like he could have been on a weight loss journey. Maybe because he had, health issues. Look, he don't look that bad. He probably could lose 50 pounds. But maybe it was an ongoing issue. Okay, so there's that. So let me show y'all the clip of him actually falling out though. Jesus. That's horrible. Ay ay ay. Hold on. So this is the actual clip though. Oof, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know nothing about Pokey. I mean, it's unfortunate. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me bring this up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Stop playing. Oh, my boy, Pokey. Man, stop, man. Hey, Big Mo, yo, man, stop. Oh, well? Oh, man, come on. Stop playing. Oh, my boy, Pokey. Man.
Ooh. Oh my God. That's horrible. And actually, he didn't like grab his chest. That's the thing about like you never know, or I didn't know until later on some of the other signs of a heart attack of people. Um, until a friend of mine passed away of a heart attack. I wasn't present when it happened, but they said he just out of nowhere started throwing up. I didn't know that that was a sign. And then one of my best friends in the world, I wasn't present, but she had 3 heart attacks in one day. She didn't know it was heart attacks. She knew she didn't feel right. Her arm was hurting. I'm sorry, she had described her arm hurting. Um, she said her chest felt heavy, like, like an elephant had sat on top of her chest. But at the end of the day, it didn't look like uh, uh, um, how they look on TV. I just put it that way. So wow, golly, yeah, only me 23. Who knew? She not only did she get the story right, she didn't lie about the man's weight. He did die of well, she said he died, but she didn't say what's that word. I don't even know that word though. I saw that extra AF. Yes, thank you, only me 23 for that super chat. I didn't even know. Hey, the woman he chose. What's it called? How do you say that? Atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis. cardiovascular disease. My mother passed from that. Oh, really? It can cause very sudden cardiac events. And my uncle had a vomiting spell before he suddenly had a heart attack. That's what happened with my friend. That's what happened to him. They say he just started throwing up out of nowhere and then he basically died. And it was heart related. My mom had congestive heart failure, and so did her nephew, my first cousin. But geesh. Wait a minute. Say, Jay, what'd you say? Oh, wait, let me go back to this. And then I'll get to say Jay's. Ray Della Lewis said, my cardiologist said women present differently. Yes. And pay attention to your body, ladies. When in doubt, go to the ER. And that's exactly why I brought that up, because, like I said, one of my very best friends, she said she didn't think she was having no damn heart attack just because she was like, yeah, her heart felt heavy and but it wasn't like what she thought. And that was mainly like her arm was hurting real bad or something crazy like that. She's like, it wasn't what she thought it was either. So yes, oh my God. Oh my God. And then let me say this. Jay said right after that, Dr. Pimple Popper, Dr. Sandra Lee, had a stroke. She thought she was having a hot flash. Turned out she had a stroke. Not a hot flash. Shit, I could have been having many strokes over here. As much as, look, I ain't trying to be funny. I almost thought I had one, because not just the heat, the way I was heating up throughout my body, but the way my head, because these headaches I be having, they be taking me through it. And when I have the headache and the flash at the same time, I'll be like, what's going on? And those headaches are coming back, but that's another thing. Anywho, hey, that dude 06, thank you so much for the super chat. I suffered a mini stroke. No, that dude. I suffered a mini stroke Friday. Thankfully, I was able to recover fully, had heart scan, brain, MRI, all came back negative, taking next to 2 days off, have blood pressure issues, hereditary. That dude 06, first and foremost, I am happy that you are here to even tell us about it. Secondly, I'm so sorry that you went through this. And thirdly, I want you to take good care of yourself, because a stroke ain't nothing to play with either. People very close to me have had strokes, and everybody doesn't recover. And when they do recover, it's not complete recovery. So please take care of yourself. We will keep you in prayer. I will keep you in prayer. I am so sorry that dude 06. You better take care of yourself. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Goodness. Yeah. We got to do better to take care. And I'm not saying you weren't doing this. I'm just saying we definitely have to do better. I definitely need to do better taking care of myself. Strokes, unfortunately, are a thing in my family. My dad, I think that, when you got one thing happening, it triggers other things, right? So my dad, he passed away due to cancer. But in the midst of that, he had strokes that happened. He had, heart failure in that stint of time. But aside from that, on my mom's side of the family, multiple family members had strokes. And on my mom's side of the family, multiple people had heart-related issues. So that in and of itself should be a sign that I need to watch my ass. But sometimes we take things for granted. And I feel like I always ate whatever I wanted to, so I should still be able to eat what I want to. Or I didn't have to exercise all the time before, and I'm okay, whatever. And that's not smart. Okay, I can be the first one to tell you that that kind of attitude is not smart, and we got to do better. We do. I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, KK Scorpio said, V, sure you've had an MRI for your headache. I had headaches for 10 years. They said it was sinus infections, and come to find out it was a AVM. Is that what's an AVM? Form of a wait, and I had to have brain surgery. Is that like let me look. Let me look. I have had MRI before and the CAT scans. I need to have it done again because they're coming back. And I went through all of this, but a little over a year, maybe 2 years ago now, when I was in Ohio. Now that I'm here and I've reestablished, new doctors and that sort of thing, um, I have to go and have all these tests run again because now they're coming back. And these are the thunderclap headaches I was telling y'all about. Let me see, what's an AVM? Because I've been looking up stuff. Is that like a form of an aneurysm or something? Let's see, what's an AVM? Oh, arterial venous mouth. Wait, hold on, child. Let me go here. How do you say that, child? It's an abnormal, tangled web of blood vessels where arteries and veins connect directly without the normal network of um, capillaries. Okay. This defect, which typically forms before or shortly after birth, bypasses the body's natural blood slowing process, exposing fragile veins to high pressure arter- arterial blood and severely increasing the risk of rupture. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, we gotta take care of ourselves. Oh, and it's talking about seizures. Y'all know the headaches. I had a seizure. Remember I told you that? Jesus. Dizziness. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, let me get on into that. I'm gonna definitely check that. KK Scorpio, thank y'all for just being so transparent out here because that's how we learn stuff, y'all. That's how we learn. Jesus. Okay, look at Sonya bringing awareness. Huh? Y'all gonna leave my friend alone, honey. My friend be trying to teach us something. That's our girl Sonya, honey. Okay, she gonna teach a thing. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Sonya. Okay, for getting the story correct. Won't she do it? Okay. Golly. Anyway, um, when did I have a seizure? It was 2 years ago. I had one. Had never had one before, and I was out here visiting my son, as a matter of fact, for the holidays, and I thought it was because it's a long story, but I thought that it had something to do with because I take gabapentin for my fibromyalgia. And so I didn't bring enough gabapentin, and so I wasn't taking as I noticed during the trip. I was like, oh shit, I didn't bring enough of gabapentin for to last me till I leave. And they say if you've been taking gabapentin consistently and you stop abruptly, that it can cause people to have seizures and stuff, right? So I noticed like a few days before I was headed home that I didn't bring enough to last me the entire time. So I started rationing it. I started like I dropped, the dosage like, oh well, I know not to stop it altogether. Let me just take less. And I was feeling real crazy, but it wasn't like a seizure. I wasn't feeling um headaches or anything like that. I just didn't feel my body was responding weirdly. And then because fibromyalgia is about your nerves. And so I was like, oh, I started feeling this itchy feeling that was like in my like I was like, why does my skin feel creepy crawly itchy like this? And it wasn't my skin. I thought it was my muscles, but it was really my nerves. So when I looked it up, like why, like I'm Googling, why does your nerves, why do you feel itchy like this when you're walking or whatever? And it says something about your nerves. They said it when I Googled it, it said when you get that itchy feeling, you may think it's your muscles, but it's really your nerve endings. Well, immediately I said to myself, nerves? Oh, that might be because I'm not taking the amount of gabapentin I was supposed to be taking, right? So that's when I said, oh shit. So I didn't bring enough, but because of that instance, I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and order the gabapentin and pick it up at the CVS here, and just get it now, and then I'll get the rest, or I won't worry about it when I get home. So the next day, my son takes me to CVS so I could go pick up the medication. And I literally had a seizure while I was in CVS pharmacy and passed out. And I had never had a seizure before. And I just woke up, and the pharmacist, a customer, all these people were like standing over me. The back of my head hurt so bad because I had fallen back. Child, I don't know. But they said I was convulsing for like a minute. So I was like, what? Like I didn't, it's anyway, it's crazy. So after that, and I had been having these headaches too. So I didn't know if it all had something to do with the other or what, but yeah. So yeah, that was crazy. So I was at that time too, I was having these, and I started having them more now again, those thunderclap headaches. And they had gotten better. I've been on this medication where I take it twice a day, once in the morning and once at night before I go to bed. And after taking that for a few months, actually for about a year, the headaches got better. But then I'd say last year is when they started revving up a little bit, and then they just started revving up even more in the last like 4 months. So, unfortunately, when you go see a neurologist, whenever you got to go see specialists, it takes longer to get into them, especially when you're starting out with them. So that sucks. But I think my appointment is coming up here in the next 2 weeks. So anyway, look at Sonya. Sonya got us out here worried about our health, child. What you say, attitude and Tylenol? I've taken gabapentin after my cosmetic procedures. Oh, really? Didn't know that stopping can cause seizures. Yes, that's going to give me pause next time. Well, but I think after you've taken it, I'm guessing because I didn't know that they were prescribed it after cosmetic procedures. But my guess is that they probably only had you taking it for a period of time. By this time, I had been taking it daily for at least, this is 2026. That happened in 2023. And I haven't taken it 5 years. So here I am taking it 5 years, 4 times a day, 600 milligrams per dose. So 5 years, and then to like cut it off, that's a problem. I don't think it's a problem when you're taking it short term. You know what I'm saying? But by that time, I haven't taken it 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. KK Scorpio, what you say? Because I see somebody. Wait, a brain. Wait. Did y'all say something about gabapentin? Oh, I had dizziness. Loss of vision, my vision. Oh, really? Really? Mm. Oh, gabapentin was originally made for seizures. I take it now for my neuropathy. So yeah, is it? So yeah, and I guess it was made for seizures, but then it'll cause a damn seizure. Ain't that crazy? Child, you take something and it'll be done triggered something else. Jesus. Oh, yeah, usually around 2 months, it helps a lot with the itchy feelings. What? That makes sense. Because I'm gonna be honest, that day when I had that feel, it's a long story about that itchy thing. Because I was like, where is this coming from? And I didn't even have to do a lot of movement for this itchiness to rev up. And I said to my son, I was like, we got to go home. Because I started Googling it because we were out and about, and I was having this itchy feeling all down my legs. It was so intense. I was digging into my skin so bad, using my knuckles, digging into my skin from this itchiness, that the next day I was black and blue. My legs were black and blue because my knuckles, I was just, baby, that shit was itching the shit out of me. So I'm sitting here Googling it, trying to figure out what it is. I said, mm-mm. I said, let's go home. Let me go take my normal dose of gabapentin. And the next day I felt better. But still, when we went to get the medication at the CVS pharmacy, I literally passed out. Crazy. Crazy. Anyway, all right, y'all. Would you say I'll tell anybody, do not play with headaches? You know, it's from all the tests that I have been through, though, KK Scorpio, I am beginning to believe now, and this is after doing research and stuff, that my fibromyalgia impacts not just my my nerve endings and the inflammation in my body, but it's also impacting these headaches and my digestive issues. Like that fibro, a lot of people, and I'm sure it impacts people differently. Today, I had a horrible flare up for of fibro because the barometric pressure dropped. So whenever the barometric pressure drops, it causes inflammation in my body. It causes fatigue and brain fog and all of this. So I got up earlier today and then I had to go back and lay down. And when I tell you, it was everything trying to recover the rest of the day, but all because the barometric pressure. And it had only dropped like a point, 1 point. That's it. And it, when Google, because I was like, this doesn't seem like the barometric pressure has shifted that much from yesterday, but it was enough to cause a whole shock to my whole system. Um, from menopause, but see, I got menopause too, so that caused brain fog. It's like all this shit be the same. What though? My eggs itch. I mean, my legs itch really bad at night from menopause. Girl, that itchiness made me think I was an Jesus, going into withdrawals, and that's literally what it is. You are going through, and that's what I thought the itchiness was too. I was like, oh, I must be going through withdrawals because I'm not taking enough of my medication. That part. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Yes, y'all. Ciao. Okay. You see, Sonya has the ability to open our minds. You see that? Y'all gonna leave my friend alone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I heard somebody said they thought I was out here talking to Sonya. Something is wrong with people. These people are slow as fuck. Something is really wrong with a motherfucker that they would think that me and Sonya are friends. That me and Sonya are just on the phone talking shit. Just on here. Hey girl, what you doing? To think I thought these people had brains. said she was on the phone with Sonya. What? These people weird as fuck. Anyway, let's get back to my friend Sonya that I be on the phone with talking to all the time. Cause that's my girl. We homies. We just talk shit and yeah, weird ass niggas.
Toy gun. You can't even give your kids a toy gun. You don't want nothing that resembles a gun. They shooting you over black cell phones.
Damn. Oh, he was on paper. Okay, I thought they just picked him up and started him on some new shit.
Nah, he on parole. Or he got out what? You know, they be giving you 5 years parole and all that type of shit, trying to keep a person on paper forever.
Damn.
Change to the
So they're
system.
trying to
So they get that
violate. They're
money.
trying to violate him.
Right. So they give him gun charge. Yeah. All because it was
Damn.
tucked in his pocket, in his back. So it's like y'all that thirsty to pick up somebody for having a gun in the back, or an alleged gun in the back, meaning he didn't pull it on nobody,
Wow.
but he can't legally have one, which is it ain't that serious.
Right.
They ran all the way down to wherever he was at, waited, and then arrested him. Like y'all did all of that because y'all think y'all saw a gun in the back of his leg. Really? That's a bit deep, but you know how they do us.
Oh, is he still repping?
I don't know. I don't really follow old rappers. I only
Oh,
follow
okay.
new rappers.
Oh,
Old
okay.
rappers is gay.
And look, I don't know how much money Boosie has or not, but if he's on paper, he knows he's not supposed to have a weapon. Okay? No kind of weapon, in fact. He's not supposed to have it. But because of the nature of his business, they would have allowed him to have people around him working security as having a weapon. So, why wouldn't you just ensure that you have the right level of protection so that A, you're not getting in trouble, and B, you're still feeling protected? That's just dumb. Anyway.
Except for
What the
Boosie.
hell?
All of them.
What the hell
it's
you
coming
saying?
out. It's
I thought it was just me, Miss Mad About Music. I thought he said it because the repping, not rapping. I thought it was just me because I thought that's what I heard him saying was repping, but closed caption thought he said rapping, and she knew what he was talking about. So I thought it was just me and my badass ears. He did say repping, didn't he? I thought it was just me.
crazy. It's coming out.
Man, come
All
on,
them-
man.
Except for Ice Cube. Look, Ice Cube, Mac 10. I don't know. LL Cool J. I don't know. A couple of them that are straight, but everybody else is fucking Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang straight. I don't know if anybody from Atlanta. They say Young Thug was gay because he was kissing on Birdman when he first got signed. He kissed that man in the mouth.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that shit is disgusting. Why are y'all kissing in the mouth? I'm not kissing a broad in the mouth. I don't kiss my kids in the mouth. Why y'all grown men
Damn.
kissing each other in the fucking mouth? Nasty.
Now, that is nasty.
Mm-hmm.
That-
And
that-
anybody
that
that
is-
hang with Diddy is gay. Oh, so I was watching.
Yeah, you've been watching some shit, ain't you?
I was watching YouTube last night, and they said Steve Harvey is gay. That him and Bill Cosby had something going on.
Oh boy.
Man, that's
Yeah.
enough. That's enough.
Listen,
I don't want to hear.
Who said that? I have never in my life heard that. In fact, I ain't never heard nobody say either one of them men were gay. Like never in the history of ever have I heard that. Okay? Not never. All the shit that has been said about both of them niggas, most specifically, let's talk about Bill Cosby. Ain't nobody ever once said nothing about Bill Cosby and some man. No, he was too busy giving rugs to all them white women and a handful of black women. But are we serious right now? You did, KK Scorpio. You heard that about Steve Harvey. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never heard that. And I have several friends that know him personally, several, and have known him for 30 years. Easy. Like no lie. Have known him for 30 years and never once heard nothing like that. Now, that's just me. Now, I'm not saying, wait, now he would dabble. Now, I promise you, I hadn't heard that. Ooh, Linda says she heard it too. I promise God I ain't never heard that. And these are friends. Well, I shouldn't say all of the friends, but a couple of said friends have told me about other folks that were not gay. You know what I mean? I mean, that were gay, that nobody else knew were gay or didn't know at the time. And then it came out that they were gay. But I certainly never, ever heard that. You going to have me calling them tonight. Wait, what? KK Scorpio said, even though that was from his ex-wife. Oh, see, well, Mary. So you have to question the sort. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, Mary's got a whole nother agenda. And I'm not saying that Mary, by the way, y'all, Mary is the wife the second wife who Steve got with after cheating on his first wife. And who what's her name? S. Berry was in cahoots with. And I'm not saying that everything Mary said was a lie, because I think that Mary said a lot of things that were the truth. But I also think Mary might say anything at this point, because why not? Because he got her locked up and she was locked up for about 4 months in jail. So I'm just saying. Attitude and Tylenol said, I heard that's why Steve loves Dubai so much. Shut up. I just thought you go to Dubai because you want to get shit on, or you want to be able to shit on some people. That's what I thought, child. Because I thought there it's illegal to be gay. Ain't it illegal to be gay in Dubai? I don't think you're supposed to be gay. CJ said, if you saw those pictures, you would be like, I can't believe. What pictures? What pictures? And was cheating on all the wives with Marjorie. I don't know that. I mean, it does sound like he was definitely cheating on Mary with Marjorie. But I don't know about that first wife. Those pictures are not allegedly. Y'all, what pictures? What pictures of Steve? You talking about Steve, or you talking about Nesto and Dre? What pictures, AJ? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's listen.
I don't know
more
if
that
you would,
shit.
but listen, his
I don't wanna hear
ex-wife said him and her went over to Bill Cosby for dinner, and Bill Cosby even came out and said he was gay. He said it. He
Man,
said it.
come on,
He
man.
made a
That man
statement.
ain't said that shit. That
Yep.
Okay, so again, I've never ever heard this. Did y'all hear Bill Cosby come out here and say he was gay? Did y'all ever hear that Bill Cosby might be gay? I've never heard this before. Hey, Sarah Colette. I've never heard this before, y'all. Tell me. Did y'all?
I found some web results. I can show them if you ask again.
Hey, Sarah. Cancel.
Okay.
I cannot talk to this lady in peace. I can't say hi to this lady in peace. Nothing. I ain't never heard no shit like this either, Attitude and Tylenol. Not never, ever. Pictures of Steve and his friend. They said Marjorie was cheating with. They are both without shirts. They were at Steve's ranch, or that ranch he goes to. What? Now, my understanding is that, again, this is rumor. I don't know this is the case, but that when Marjorie first met Steve, she was dating his bodyguard, and the bodyguard then basically she then left the bodyguard and with Steve or something like that. I don't know. Golly. I see, I got to, but I don't like doing that, Colette. So annoying. Anyway, shut up. Real said, I always wondered about the pudding pops. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. All right, let's listen, child.
He
Mayonnaise.
did.
I don't
Yes, he
believe
did.
that.
He made a statement
You,
right when
you're
he
on
caught the
some.
case. Right when he caught the case. No, they brought the quote up. When he caught the case, they think it was for a distraction. When he caught the case with all that poisoning of the women back in the 70s, he came out and said that he was gay.
Well, why would he poison women but he gay? That shit crazy.
He's really bisexual. That's how I look at it. If you
Like Nesto? Is that what we're saying? And Nesto, the same way you be out here graping women, and they say you gay? I guess I'm just saying, I guess. Hey, Jackie. Mm-mm-mm.
doing both, you bisexual. But to us, when once you cross that line, you just gay. Fuck the bisexual thing. You just gay. You trying to water it down. You just gay. But anyway,
You hear that, Nesto? Hmm? Hmm? You hear that, Nesto? Please hit that like button. Nesto, you hear that? Once you cross that line. Once you cross that line. Um, what'd you say? Prima Wanda said, I thought Marjorie met Steve at one of his shows. Allegedly, she came in late, I believe purposely. I used to do silly mess like that too in my 20s. I think that that's still a possibility, but allegedly she was dating the bodyguard, and maybe he met her the same night the bodyguard did. I don't know. He was married though. Whenever she met him, he was married. So yeah, it's possible. That's still you gay allegedly. That part. Oh God. Okay.
so she said Steve Harvey. She left because Bill made a pass at her, so she left.
Okay, when did this come out?
This is married. This is when Mary. He was married to Mary before Marjorie. This was what? How long he been with Marjorie? 20 years.
Okay. So hold on. When did you come up? When did you
Oh,
find this?
no, this last night. This was last night. So it's a new post. The white girl had a new post. It's a white girl. So she was like, so they got into it. Mary left, went home. Steve didn't even follow her. He stayed at the dinner over at Bill's house. She said when he got home, I remember they already said it. He tried her son, right? She said when he got home, because Bill made a pass at her, she knew what Bill smelled like, right? She said when he got home, that he was kind of disheveled looking and kind of like had a smell to him. And then she said she smelled Bill's cologne all on him. And then he was like, acting like, people be trying to act like nothing happened, but they can't really do the poker face, but they like busted. But so she said he had that type of mood about him. And then he just went and took a shower. Because she was like,
Hold on. That lady ain't telling her. I just can't believe that. Come on now. That's just a white lady over there talking shit.
whatever, okay. But you know what? You can't put shit out there without getting
I don't know. Unless he didn't, was he not showering any other time when he came home? I mean, I have hugged men too, hugged them and felt like I could smell them even once I left their presence. Sometimes men they dap each other up and they hug each other too. If a man, I mean, I'm just saying that ain't enough for me to be like, yeah, he did it with Bill Cosby. What? I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some more references. I need more references. KK Scorpio said the first time they met was at one of his shows. The second time was at a poker game. She knew the bodyguard. I think the whole thing was a setup between the bodyguard and Marjorie to hook Steve. Really? Okay. Okay. Because I did know that she had some connection or was dating the bodyguard or something like that. But again, I think I found that out. I think I heard that from Mary. Mary and Essie Berry. That's where I think I heard that from. I had never talked to anybody who even spoke on Marjorie, to be quite honest. Of the people that I know that know him. But I did hear that part definitely from Mary and Essie, about that bodyguard situation. But you might be right with that one, Scorpio. KK Scorpio, it could be that might have been a setup. I don't know. I don't know. But Steve says that he wanted to go out with her, and she was like, "Yeah, you gonna have you don't make enough money or some shit like that." Didn't wasn't that said too? Where Steve was like, "Yeah," she said, "I don't make enough," or I something. Mm-hmm. Attitude and Tylenol said, "Same. One of my coworkers gave me a hug, and I had to change." I had to change work clothes. I spelled him for hours. I know that's right. Sometimes men, a lot of men too, don't know what the right proportion of cologne is to put on their body. And they have so much on them that when you hug them, or I mean, they just take up the whole smell of them, just overwhelms the whole room, and then it's just on you, and not just your clothes, but just you too. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Steve said that. I heard that from Steve. Yeah, about that money thing. That's what I heard. You talking about that part? KK Scorpio? I heard Steve say that. Wait. Attitude and Tylenol say, "Yep, that's why he's working like a Jamaican now." Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I thought I went a whole nother level. A lot of Caribbean men, y'all, wear too much cologne, if you ask me. Caribbean men that especially when I worked on ships, uh, they just wore too much. They wore too damn much cologne, and we used to have to tell them. And sometimes these people will wear the cologne to avoid taking the shower. Um, and I found that to be the case with the Filipino and a lot of the Caribbean people. I'm just saying, this was the experience. And we had a rule that you had to bathe. Like the rule policy was you must bathe twice a day. That was a policy. And we would have to say that because in different cultures, people don't, cleanliness is relative based upon your culture. And so for some, they weren't bathing every day, but they thought that if they put cologne on, that would cover up stink. And ain't nothing worse than funk and cologne mixed together. Okay. But even when they were clean, I found that the Caribbean guys, a lot of times, they wore too much cologne. Too much cologne stank. Okay. I don't give a damn how good it smells. When you got too much on, it stank. Just saying. Ooh. Anyway, okay. Let's listen to Sonya school us on what else is going on in the world. Mhm.
Dude, if it ain't for real, you got to remember
Well,
that.
and that's true too. But them folks ain't got no money to get anyway. So what they gonna
That's
sue them
okay
for?
though, but they still gonna shut it down. And she ain't the
Oh,
only person. It's a lot. Like the lady, the civil rights lady, Fred Berry's ex-wife. She the one that said it because they went back to a thing, and she the one that said it on the podcast with that guy. That him and Bill had a little thing going, and that he tried to marry his son Stephen. Came
that
around.
shit.
What?
That shit nasty. What you talking about, right? I don't. It's hard for me to believe that. But look how you looking like it's real.
Everything. You be like, that ain't true. That ain't true. That ain't true.
What-
I just ride the fence until whatever teeters me to like, okay, I keep hearing this, and you think, all right, in our mind, we always think people are rich and they this and they that, and they don't do certain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all, sorry, it's buffering. I'm gonna have to go start restarting the damn routers and stuff before the show.
things, but you never put anything past. Everybody's human first.
Child. Please hit that like button. Child, let me I feel like I might need to go reset. Let me go reset. Can y'all hear me?
All that money and
True.
fame is secondary. They can be worse
Y'all may not be able to hear me. Hold on.
than the person.
I feel like I want to go restart this damn router or something. Everything else seems to be okay. Huh. Okay.
Sitting in there with you with all his teeth missing. You can find
Now,
somebody
that's
who,
true.
who
That's
out
true.
there in public acting like this, and they could be way worse than a crackhead. Because all crackhead doing is smoking crack and stealing. But these rich motherfuckers having all these funky sex parties and all these boys, these young girls, all of that shit.
Well, what is the purpose of all that? I don't understand that.
Because they feel
what
like they got the money, they can do what they want to do. They could just
Well-
fulfill every fantasy. These motherfuckers be having, artistic people think a little different than us normal people. People that just really
Artistic
artsy.
people.
Artsy. People that are just in artsy, like music, like real creative people.
Oh, okay.
They brain work a little different.
They
Okay,
just
so
be high.
the guy who killed his girlfriend 2 years ago, he's from Atlanta. He was 30. She was 20. He's 31. R. Kelly mentored him and taught him how to be a music writer. I saw the story last night.
Oh, okay.
He's and he even got on
Hold on.
somebody's
How he gonna
podcast.
teach? How he gonna teach him? And he don't know how to read. That's what they say now. I don't
He
know.
taught him music. He was teaching them music, how to write and all of that stuff, how to write music, how to form it, how to, how to do the art of writing music. You can verbally teach somebody how to write music by just dictating it to them and not necessarily spell out the words. And he's got to be able to read because he writes music. He writes his own
Who?
music.
Who?
Really.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Unless he got somebody that just dictates and he just recites it and they just writing it out for
Write
him.
it down. Okay. So go ahead. You're trying to tell me as what about this guy?
Yeah,
He's trying
so
to say
he took the
killed.
girl. Remember I told you he took the girl out to Iowa, and he shot and killed her. But he even said that he had violent tendencies. He did a interview. That boy he worked with a lot of people. Timberland, Justin Bieber, R. Kelly. He worked with a lot. That boy was only 31 years old and had promise. But he lived his psychotic, violent ways. He even said that he's violent. He liked to fight. He liked to put hands on people. It was a handsome dude too, light-skinned, handsome dude. But he's in Iowa in jail. They gave him life.
Damn.
He got life on Friday.
Oh, this just happened?
Yeah, Friday the 14th they gave him life in prison. Yeah, he just killed her 2 years ago, but it just went to court. This year.
Wow.
Mhm.
Damn. Wow. He just snapped on the. He just snapped.
Well,
man.
no, they was trying to get the girl away from him, the family, but they were from North Carolina, but they lived in Atlanta. Her and him. Yeah, let me see your neck. Do they?
Ain't got nothing now.
What?
Yeah. See, that's why I don't be trying to stress my family out tripping, because I know what they can take and what they can't take. This right here is just a little over the top. I'm an older guy, young guy, yeah, but they ain't got that kind of thug in them and all that. They just some normal people. You know what I'm saying? They're not that type folk. They're not that type of folks. They're easy to be influenced by people. 9 to 5 people. Talk about their boss ain't paying them. They that type of people. Yeah. And trying to fix a man up, whatever, or trying to fix a girl or whatever they like. They're on their mama side. So I learned to not involve myself with that, because that shit causes creative habits, and I don't like dealing with that. They blame everything on you. It don't matter if you're around or not.
What?
Well, yeah, mothers can have that effect on kids.
Yeah, yeah. So I done Yeah, I done tried to rekindle. I done did all that good shit. So if it ain't in you, it ain't in you. And by the time you get it in you, I don't want to deal with it no more.
No, I mean, you got however many
Yeah.
that you deal with, and that's that.
Yeah. That's bottom line. Just like you, the strongest out of your family. You're really the strong one
Yeah.
that I hear. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody
stronger
don't.
than my brother. He got arrested and
Yeah.
cried.
Okay. So, I get what I'm saying. That tickled you.
He got arrested and cried. He wasn't guilty. It was a misidentification. It was my dad's case, but because they have the same name, they arrested my brother. And then he cried. And I'm sitting here like, it was civil. Somehow, it wasn't
Oh
criminal,
my God.
but they arrested him. You know how you have a civil case, but they can arrest you for non-payment of restitution or missing a court date? They can have a warrant for
Right.
you for that. So it was that type of arrest. It wasn't a criminal arrest, but it was that type of arrest. But he had
Okay.
never been arrested before, like, ever. Like, only person to ever stay in and out was me and Tanya. And she never really, went.
Oh, okay. Okay. How is she doing?
She's fine.
First and foremost, let me understand. Did she say that it was really her dad's case, but her brother got arrested by mistake? And that it was a civil case? Well, it was a restitution issue. Let me hear that again. It was my dad's case. I think that's what she said.
It was my dad's case, but because they have the same name, they arrested my brother.
It was her dad's case. Why was her dad paying restitution? He had committed a crime?
And then he cried. And I'm sitting here like, it was civil. Somehow, it wasn't criminal, but they arrested him. You know how you have a civil case, but they can arrest you for non-payment of restitution or missing a court date? They can have a warrant for you for that. So it was that type of arrest. It wasn't a criminal arrest, but it was that type of arrest. But he had never been arrested before, like, ever. Like, only person to ever stay in and out was me and Tanya. And she never really, went.
Oh, okay. Okay. How is she doing?
She's fine.
Damn, look how you looked in. Like, I don't like her today.
You know what? I like everybody, but Trisha kind of ghosted herself ever since she moved back. I feel like she's got an attitude about something. She don't open her mouth to say anything. What her problem is?
Well, then why don't you ask her then?
I ain't gonna ask her anything. She'll come around. I called her last and had a conversation with her. She was acting kind of hush about certain things, and I was just like, you know what? I ain't gonna push. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll give her a couple months. She'll be all right.
You think she's mad at you or something?
She can't be mad at me for shit.
Oh, okay. Well, what you think wrong with it then?
It ain't my fault the shit fell through. That was my partner who turned out to be a little stupid ass, control freak. And I wasn't going to chase him. And I tried to get other partners, then I'm like, didn't work out. So you live and you learn.
Sometimes you live and learn. Sometimes.
Her whole mentality is different. So she I could have did it, and I had to pay all that high money, and go back to Detroit, girl. Go back to Detroit.
Okay, so here we go. That's how a majority of my kids are. They got that from their mama. That's exactly right
mama.
there.
She's her mama.
Okay,
I'm a mixture of both my parents, but she's like her mama. She's all her mama.
Okay, then that's the best way I can sum it up.
And Trisha is all her father. I mean, all her mother. Trisha is Phyllis, and Tanya is Chuck, and I'm a mix of both.
Okay, you mix of both. Well, how you like your mama then?
Just certain mannerism. It is not personality traits, but certain mannerism. And then I look like her a lot sometimes. The older I get, the more I look like her. I used to look a lot like my dad when I was younger, but as I get older, I'm starting to look more and more like her. And I have mannerism of her. So that's, from being raised around her, I have some mannerism. But I'm not, like her as far as, like, I'm like my dad when it comes to money. I'm like my father when it comes to business. I'm like my father when it comes to dealing with life.
Okay, I'm gonna go out here on a stretch and I'm gonna say you are nothing like your father when it comes to business because your dad had business. Your dad had some business. Your dad was successful in business. Apparently, from what we understand, people in the community appreciated and respected your dad. They don't respect you. So I'm not sure that you're like your dad in business. I'm just saying. Huh? And you have mannerisms like your mom? Because you keep saying mannerism. Mannerism. You mean mannerisms like your mother? Okay. Um, got it. But yeah, no. Mm-mm. You don't have business acumen like your daddy, because your daddy has business. You said had multiple properties and much of what seemed to be like rental properties. He has a construction business, and the people of the community respected him. I don't see the resemblance. I think you look like your daddy though, but that's it. Okay.
Not stressing it, just thug right through it or whatever.
Okay.
Can't let it kill you,
Okay.
can't let it beat you.
Can't let it beat you. Okay. That makes sense. Is this jury gold or it is silver?
It's gold
Which
today.
one is?
We're gold.
Because it looks silver. It's gold. Okay, yeah.
It's gold. It's gold. We're golding it today. We got the gold on today.
Okay, okay.
Majority gold,
Yeah.
but it's got a little silver on it, but it's majority gold.
Okay. Old school. Old school.
Shoes gold. Shoes are
Okay.
gold.
Yeah, I see you got them eyelashes on. You're batting them so long. They long today. They're
Yeah, long
longer
because my
today.
hair is back. That's why. Because my hair is not up here.
Oh.
That's what now, because I don't have it, like, you can't see my hair, like, in the front.
KK Scorpio, is that a rule? I didn't know it went down like this. KK Scorpio, you are the makeup extraordinaire of the V Styler family. Do you and this I'm legit asking the question because I've not heard this before. So if you don't have a lot of hair coming forward or overpowering the face, you put longer eyelashes on? Then if it's all back, you put longer lashes on, but if it's more hair in the front, you put smaller eyelashes on? I'm legit asking. I've never heard this before, but then again, I had never heard that Steve Harvey was gay. So you learn something new every day, okay? Allegedly. Steve, I'm not saying you're gay. I'm saying what I'm saying. KK Scorpio, we need clarity. Is this true about the eyelash situation? Because I don't have no hair, so I guess I need to be putting on some really long ass eyelashes. Now I don't really know how to put no eyelashes on, so that's first problem here. But if you are telling me that I've gone 30 years with my hair short and I wasn't doing it right, I need to understand what I need to do now. I didn't think it did. Attitude and Tylenol. I've never heard this justification before ever. Extra AF said, girl, that's nonsense. Real V. She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. I am needing to hear from KK Scorpio. Y'all don't know. KK Scorpio knows. What the hell? Hey, Bellite Mosley. I've not known this. I'm trying to learn today. Where is KK Scorpio? We have lost KK Scorpio at a time that we needed her most. Damn it, man. Anyway, I didn't know this. And see, now we'll never really know. Oh, there she goes. I'll say yes, you can accentuate your makeup a little more. Okay, if you're going to have your hair pulled back or if you have short hair. See, see, y'all gonna learn today from Sonya. I was open to learning, and it sounds like Sonya once again is on to something. Wait, KK Scorpio said, please do not put on really long eyelashes. We are not going with the caterpillar. I've never been comfortable with them long ass eyelashes looking like somebody got a full blown fan hanging from their eyelids. I can't take it. I can't take it. I cannot take it. I don't know why people thought that was cute. I don't like it at all. Okay. My God. See, y'all, but Sonya was on to something. You see? Extra AF said, well, that twit needs to learn how to articulate her explanations. Oh my God. Attitude Tylenol said, I'm not taking grooming and makeup advice from someone who poops in a bucket and uses a washcloth. Oh my God, child. When I was explaining that to Q the other day about that damn about the brushing their teeth with the washcloth and buying kitty litter and all that shit, baby. Oh my God. I had to laugh about that the other day thinking about it. Whew. Okay, so Sonya said since her hair is pulled back, that's why she got longer eyelashes on. See?
So the lashes is long. That's all.
Okay, that one right there fits you. That I like that one better. That shit way up here in the top, dangling. I don't like that one. But this one right here from the back down, yeah, I like that one. I can deal with that.
You can deal with it.
It's right. It's
yeah.
it's right to the waist. But it fades out. I cut it so that it fades out. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So it's kind of like layered. I layered it.
Okay, so I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
Deal with this?
Yeah, you got
growing the hair out. You got to just try to figure out what you can do with this stuff. What works.
Okay.
What works and what doesn't work.
It take that much time to do all that just to slick it back?
No, you know what happened? I curled it one day. I let it I wore it out and kind of let it get old. I told you as it get old, it get a little oily. So on the third day, then I was like, okay, now I can put it down. Because I didn't want it to put too much product in it. I just want to be able to just like a little product. So, because my bangs are right here now.
Oh, okay.
So this right here, But it's thick.
Oh. Yeah, it is. I know what's going on. Having it pull down like that, it don't look thick. But when you let it put your blowout kit on it, yeah, it is very long.
It's very full.
And that's full. Okay.
We just gonna let it grow out. So we just gotta kind of figure out ways to do it until it gets where it needs to be. It's in between stage. Because remember, I told you when I wore it down the last time, 2 weeks later, it's not the same length. So it's not going to do what it did a month ago. It's going to be longer and longer, and it's going to be like, okay, I can't wear it down unless I cut it. And I'm not trying to cut it, so.
Okay. So what is your goal for your attention from last year your birthday, this year your birthday, these few little months left? What is nothing? You just went to a restaurant? You, the kids, and your sister. Yeah, so I'm talking about goals or what's
Tanya, we went to Hard Rock for my birthday. Her birthday. Yeah. It was really her birthday same day as mine, but I kind of celebrated her birthday and not really paid attention to mine. That's what I did.
Damn.
She had a party and everything, and I just attended, but I didn't really do anything for my birthday last year.
Okay. Okay, then that's cool. That's cool. So, what is your goal, though? What is your goal for your birthday? Okay, that's a great goal. That's a great.
What was that? I'm sorry. What was her goal? to do something down there? To have something done down there or to do something down there? She says she don't be talking about down there with this man, except for the first couple months when he got locked up. This a year later. Huh? Sonya forget the shit she be out here saying and insinuating. We stupid though. Sonya, girl, look at you. Look at you.
Go. That's a
You
great
see
go.
what I'm saying? What I
Hey,
meant about the text when I said when you asked and he
I
pushed
got
it.
that. I got that.
And then for
I
you
got
to
it.
walk around out here asking for
I
little,
got that.
that's
I
not a
got
good
that.
look. It's not a good
No.
look at all. You get me?
No.
People get to talking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
People be in your
yeah. But
business.
yeah, and that to me, um, like I said, this has been a wake up call, a great wake up call,
How
an
do you
outstanding wake up call. So I am great for the wake up call. I gotta look at
It
the
slowed you down so you
positive.
could look at everything.
Yeah. So I can yeah. See, I like that ponytail on you. That's a good ponytail.
Like this
Yeah, that's
ponytail.
a. Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. Let me go back and hear what they just said right here. Real said he just want her to stop talking about switch hitters. Okay, that's what Real said. It's a strategy. But let me go back a little bit because I want to hear what's he saying about the wake up call. First and foremost, um, it you too bad you didn't have a wake up call about not committing any more crimes. That would have been a great wake up call. And it would have been great to have had it years ago. Years ago. But that's not what he's talking about. And Sonya, we see you. I told you, you've been out here lying. Just lying, and think that we, uh, because you don't remember the lies you told, that somehow we aren't going to remember the lies you told. You want this man. You still want this man. I think now she's coming to grips with the fact that he's never getting out. He is guilty of this shit. They're not letting him out, and I don't think she wants him as much as she used to. That's just my thought. Just my thought. What did you say? Bell Towers, my home. What I miss? Rapunzel edges grew back. Girl, no. Let me hear this. What is she talking about?
Like I said, this has been a wake up call, a great wake up call, an outstanding wake up call. So I am great for the wake up call.
Okay.
I gotta look at
It
the
slowed you down so you
positive.
could look at everything.
Yeah. So I can yeah. See, I like that ponytail on you. That's a good ponytail.
Like this
Yeah,
ponytail.
that's a. Yeah.
Like this right
You
there.
silly as a mother. Yeah. That's a good one right there.
Yeah, and I cut the back of my hair right here because it grow long, so I kind of parted it and shaved it.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, who does that? Only people with short hair in the back of their head, where their hair is going to where the back of their head is going to be seen. Cut their hair short in the back before putting a ponytail in. Who else does that? Otherwise, you would be brushing that shit up into the ponytail. But that is proof that your hair is not as long as you out here talking about it is. Now, I didn't need that as proof, but that's clearly the only person that would have their hair cut short in the back like that is somebody who is showing their hair in the back like that. This lady's
Because you know how my hair V's in the back?
Right.
And so it made my head to me look longer. So it's cute. It looks good. It's only this much shaved.
Okay.
It's just where it V's at the bottom. I just took it out. So it's just,
no.
laid down here. It look good.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't fuck it up. But Plus, my hair when it's
Uh,
down, it covers it anyway
Uh,
because it's long. My hair is longer than my hairline, so
right.
it's covered when my hair is down. But when it's up, you can see it when it's up. But it looks cool. I haven't fucked my hair up in a long time.
okay.
Are we?
That'll work for you then. That'll work
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Them
So
eyes,
I mean, if you
them
holler
eyes.
at your people, just holler high, but don't ask. Don't if they offer.
No, I'm not
But
doing that. I'm not
I
doing.
would
To me,
not.
that's
Excuse me.
kitty stuff. Yeah, that I
It's
don't
just a
want to do all
bad.
that.
It's a bad look on your face out here to sit there because it's little money, and it's like okay, nobody can't throw him this. Why is he? No. But your kid is young, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say anything to him. I just said it to you. Don't ask.
I
I'll
got
send it.
that.
All right,
I
I'll
got
send
that.
it. That's not it. I thought about it.
I,
And I was like, that
I,
ain't no good ass look. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, can you send me $50? Yeah, can you send me $20? Like, not to randoms.
no. I don't. I'm not doing all that though.
That is not a good
Uh,
look. That's
no, it's not.
that's that's
That's
some
petty.
standing on the corner petty shit, right?
That's
Like,
exactly right.
no,
That's
what you need?
exactly
I'll
right.
send it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
like, I'll send it. I'll
yeah.
send it.
Well, thank you. I thank you so very much, guy. What do you call it? What do you call that shit? Trust. Trust. Appreciate your trust. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah. No, but you're absolutely right. But I can't allow myself to get caught up in no silly stuff. Thinking small, thinking silly, thinking negativity. I don't want to do all that because there's enough of that
No.
in here as it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I
No,
don't.
be
I don't want to
positive.
deal with all
Be
that.
positive. And
Yeah.
just look at things for what they are. You can't make
Yeah.
a
And
person. You can only a person knows what it is, so it shouldn't even be the fact they should be asking you what you need instead of you calling and asking, "Can you?"
no, this is very true. This is very true. Because it's gonna
Mhm.
turn back
Cause
around
you
again
down.
anyway.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Whether it do
Yeah.
or don't, you get me. I mean, it's if you come out and you work at McDonald's, so what? You know what I'm saying? Freedom is and health is everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Freedom and
Yeah.
health.
Nesto ain't never gonna work at McDonald's. Okay. Even if they let him out tomorrow and they say, you must work at McDonald's or else you will be back in this jail. Nesto is not going to work at McDonald's. He can't do it. He lazy. He ain't got no work ethic whatsoever. And he doesn't want to do the right thing. Okay. He would prefer to go back to jail than to work at McDonald's. Now, the only way he'll work at McDonald's is if he is in there trying to figure out what the combination to the safe is so he can go in there and rob it. Okay? That's the only way his ass is going to work at McDonald's. And it's going to be short lived. And he probably won't stay long enough to learn the combination. And I'm just saying, but stop it. Okay? But I got news for you. He ain't getting out. Okay? He ain't getting out, sir. You're not getting out.
It's
That
everything. All that little
is
shit.
it is.
Let me go in the van to Vegas. Let me go to Vegas. Going to the van, getting in the van. It's gonna be plush the fuck out though. It's gonna be nice. And you're gonna be like, damn, I never thought. Just on a little like, you know, adventure. So I
Okay,
get this thing going.
okay. Well, I'm excited to see your van, see how it's gonna turn out, how it's gonna be smoking hot.
So it's 2:30. Call me at 5 today. I'm gonna
Okay,
go home real quick, charge my car a little bit, go to Sydney House, see what they want to eat, and then and I'm gonna go to the machines and put your money on your thing, $100, so you
okay,
have it. All right.
okay. You got that number that 00048
No, but it should pop up. Your
4698.
number will pop up with your name. I love you.
Oh,
It's going out.
I love you too. All right, now it's another person who got the same name I got because I got some mail from.
Oh,
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe.
I want to know if the other person got your legal mail. She was out here get that legal mail. I still can't let that go. Hold on now, because there's something else I want to show y'all. Cause baby, Let me see some here. Let's see. My God. Yeah, this ain't there's something else right here I'm looking at. Baby. Gotta get a let me cut so we can look at this on together. Okay. Actually, I probably didn't even need to do all this. I could do it this way. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Uh, hold on. There we go. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see. How come? Hold on. I guess I can't get around it. I'd seen it out here. Okay. Let me go this route instead. So Say found the want to show us the big boom, the bodyguard boomerang. Wanted us to see what he looked like and the picture that folks think is a little suspect. Okay. And I get it. It's giving a little suspect, maybe. Maybe a tad. Should I do it this way? Let's do that. And let's do that. Uh-oh. Okay, let me pull this up this way, honey. Yeah. I mean, it's an interesting look. I don't know why they are posed in this fashion. I personally don't know how this came to be, but it came to be. Now, I don't know where they were when they took this photograph. That one right there. I don't know where they were. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? I don't know why they look like this. I don't know why this man thought it was a good idea to have his shirt off at all under any circumstances. And them tight ass shorts too. And it doesn't make his package look any better either. I don't know why we did all this. But this right here is problematic as hell, if you ask me. This just me. This is just my thoughts on the matter. Okay? Now, he is making Steve look sexy as a motherfucker. Now, but why? Why Big Boom thought that he needed to be out here like this with that big ass belt? He got a big ass cowboy belt, a big ass cowboy hat, big ass titties, and tight ass shorts on. That's photoshopped? What's photoshopped? Why they do that? Would they photoshop Steve's chest? No, child, this is Big Boom. This is Big Boom, aka Boomerang, the bodyguard. Now, why y'all keep saying is that Dre? That ain't Dre, y'all. Y'all think look, Big Boom should have bigger shorts on because he ain't got no big package. He got some big titties. But I don't know why Big Boom put on that big hat, them big belt buckle with them tight ass shorts on. And look at old Steve looking hot and sexy. Huh? That might be Big Boom, but that ain't Big Steve. Y'all don't think so? That's what the picture said. They said that's the bodyguard, child. I'm just telling you what I saw. I just know that them shorts are not flattering. Look, the shorts are not flattering. Y'all probably can't see it as well as I can, but it's not looking like he brings a big boom to anything, okay? He does need on a larger pair of shorts. Yes, because Big Boom is not giving a big boom. All right? It's not giving big boom. It's not. Now, with that said, let's see. All come out surface clips. No. Me as Boomerang. Wait, what is this? Me. Wait, what is this? The bodyguard from wait. Here, let me share this screen. I'm trying to see what is this? Is he talking on something? On Steve Harvey Morning Show or something? Let me see. Wait a minute. This guy seems to be listening to something. It's real.
I don't let none of that height or none of that come between. That don't bother me at all.
Hey, dog. Been waiting on that ass whooping a long time. Just can't find a motherfucker to give it to me. If you can just please, nigga, pass the ass whooping out to me so I can see how the motherfuckers feel. I heard the motherfuckers hurt.
I don't let none of that height or none of that come between. That don't bother me at all.
Hey, dog. Been waiting on that ass whooping a long time. Just can't find a motherfucker to give it to me. If you can just please, nigga, pass the ass whooping out to me so I can see how the motherfuckers feel. I heard the motherfuckers hurt.
Okay, who they? Let me see. What's Big Boomerang been out here saying? This was 2 years ago that this person did this. I need to know more about Big Boomerang. Let's see. Big Boomerang. Big Boom. Big Boom. Boomerang. Let's see. Steve Harvey. Has he been out here talking shit? Are he and Steve Harvey cool? Oh, here's Big Boom. Dated Steve's bodyguard. Big Boom. Okay, so what? This is what I heard, but not.
Marjorie Harvey.
Okay, I don't know what this. I don't know this person, right? So I don't know if we can trust it. I'm just saying. Let's listen.
Marjorie Harvey is gone off on Monique for saying things about Steve. When you're embarrassing Steve yourself, Marjorie, by running off with Big Boom, his bodyguard, and supposedly you start talking to him. Marjorie Harvey is gone off on Monique.
Child. Come on, Big Boomerang. Is this him right here? Big Boom, the bodyguard.
Come on. Let's grow up here. Let's grow up. Grow up, go up. You're falling behind, ladies. And you letting life take its toll on you. Now you want to know why you're looking over at her? Because she got something you used to have. She got a shape, she look nice, she's sassy. You woe down, you just drag, Lord, I won't go. Who want this? Who want this? Who want this? Nobody want that.
Who want that?
A man want a woman like a chicken. Got. Come on now.
What?
I want somebody to look like they know something. She be happy all the time. Like, man, what is this woman doing? She happy all the time. That's what we want. All that mad. Oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Nobody want no mad woman. See, men work hard. Men want to. I'm gonna tell you something. When a man get a woman, and that's his woman, we do anything for our family to let you know we love you. Now, we might not never tell you we love you, but I just bought you that car out there last week. That's a sign. That's a sign right there.
I have a question. Who is out here going to seminars to hear Big Boom tell us how to keep a man? I ain't never heard no man say that they like a woman out here like a chicken. Huh? I'm confused. Where they say that at? Whew. Anyway, T-Rain is in his house and she has been over here now 25 months. She's been a member for 26 months of membership. Yes. Shout out to Rain C. Thank you so much, love. Blessings, sis, and everyone. Thank you so much for being here and thank you for being a member. Okay? What the hell? What? Wait. He wrote a book? And people actually bought it? And this was his best suit? And that damn hat? He looked country as hell. He wrote a book. If you want closure, start with your legs. Are you serious? Wow. I know you lying.
So what men do, it's kind of like your cell phone. When you get home in the evening, the first thing you do is plug your phone up. So we need a woman at home, so when we get home, we can plug our body up to rejuice, to go out in the morning to make some more money to help this family. But guess what? If you just give me half a charge, I'm gonna get a piece of charge over here and get some charge over there.
Really?
It's simple. It's really elementary. This thing is elementary. If somebody there for you, turn around, be there for them. Let them know how much you appreciate it. Because once you make me think you don't appreciate me, I don't even really want you. And that's how you get your man took. Because if you was my man, I swear, you eat every day, I cook. It's another campaign love, but we be over there. I'm getting sleepy, be hypnotizing us, you know? You just have to be careful, ladies. You have to be careful. When you got somebody to love you, fight for you, kill for you, whatever, you have to be on point.
Boy, if you don't go somewhere with your country.
So, Rasta, outside.
Oops, sorry. Oops. If he don't carry his country ass on somewhere and hush and hirsch. Anyway, y'all, thank you for joining me on this good old Sunday, Father's Day, where Nesto is Daddy of the Year. Yeah, we had to check in to see how players play on Father's Day, especially when they Nesto. Okay? And we learned something. And we learned that Sonya be knowing what she's talking about when it comes to them eyelashes and how Big Pokey was found on the stage floor. Now I'm sorry, V. That part he got right, because what one woman won't, the next will. Baby, let's be clear about something. A nigga who want to cheat, you can do it all. You can cook, you can clean, you can massage him every night, give him BJs and give him some cooch every night and in the morning too, and cooking breakfast and buying his clothes, drive him to work, pick him up, pack his lunch. You can do all of that. And guess what else? That nigga will still go on out there and act like there's something else out there that he ain't getting because he missing it being over there with you. I ain't going for it. I ain't going for it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. And then the next one, you ain't got to do shit. Think about all these men out here who stay with nothing ass heifers and who don't know how to cook, who don't clean, who don't take a bath, who don't, do anything to keep themselves up, all of that shit, and they ain't gonna go nowhere. Who can dog them out and beat them up and all kinds of stuff. So I ain't going for it, okay? A man is who the fuck he is. And there's very little that you have control over when it comes to dealing with these motherfuckers. Now, I just want to know who the fuck is fucking with him with that damn suit on and that damn hat and talking like it. Who paid to be at this seminar? Who paid to go to that seminar? KK Scorpio, that's what I need to know. Who is at this seminar? And I want to know how much were the tickets. Because if they was free, I wasn't going. That country ass bumpkin ain't no way in hell. Okay, and I like a good old Southern gentleman, but he country. He Nesto dressed better than him. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Okay, I sure will. And I hope y'all be here when I get here. All right. I hope you all had a wonderful Father's Day, wonderful Sunday, a fantastic weekend. Okay, I did. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, and let me say this. Wait, let me just make sure I ain't missed nothing. Okay, good. I want to thank everybody who gifted a super chat on today. I want to thank all of you for showing up today. Please hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. And shout out to my moderators. All right. I love y'all to pieces, and ain't nothing, not a damn thing you can do about it. Mwah. Smooches.
VLenore.